all day or all night pretty much. So say if I arrived at say 2:30 p.m., I'll probably be there until about 10 p.m. Yeah, it's like you're gonna spend the minimum of 5 hours at your relatives or your friend's house if you're visiting a Punjabi. This might be very similar across the board to a lot of other cultures and things. If I was to visit a Kiwi friend, relative or a friend, then I would probably say if I arrived at 2:30, I'd be gone like just before they have dinner, because I don't want them to like have to cook me dinner, if that makes sense. Like we're such people pleasers, I guess, in a way. But if I was to visit, close friends that are Punjabi, and I rocked up at 2:30, they'd expect me to be there for dinner. Like, they've probably already prepped dinner knowing that we were coming, even though we haven't discussed that we're coming for dinner. Like, you're gonna get fed, and you're gonna get fed really, really well. I will say that as well. Like, you're gonna get, there's probably a selection of curries. They're gonna be giving you some starters. You get treated really, really, really well, and it's really cool. So this is in regards to being in New Zealand. I've only been to India one time, and we were quite busy because we had our wedding reception, so we weren't really able to visit a lot of our relatives and friends. But I know it's going to be the same when we do go back over there, maybe end of this year or start of next year. Like, when we visit someone, we're going to be there for at least 5 hours. So yeah, obviously pros and cons to both, because it's amazing spending time with your loved ones, but my husband's social battery doesn't drain at all. Like, he could be with his friends for hours and hours and hours, which I find amazing. So I would love to be like that, to be honest. Even my sister-in-law, she's like that. She can be around people for hours. So I'm always amazed, like, at my friends who can spend hours talking to people and just being around others, whereas growing up, we would obviously spend time with our friends and family, but you'd kind of go home and just recharge. So my husband tries to like prepare me as much as he can if we're having people come over, so I can like make sure like we've got enough snacks, enough drinks, so that I'm mentally prepared to have people over for like the rest of the day type situation. Yeah, I would say, again, obviously pros and cons to both. It's always great to be around people, and I can appreciate why you'd want to be around people, because it makes you feel better. But for me, I just need some time to recharge. So we wouldn't be having like back-to-back visits with friends and family that are Punjabi, if that makes sense. I'd definitely need one weekend day to recharge my social batteries.